American writer Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Don't waste life in doubts and fears. Spend yourself on the work before you, well assured that the right performance of this hour's duties will be the best preparation for the hours and ages that will follow." As educators, we believe strongly that these types of experiences truly enrich the lives of our young people. So parents and family members, thanks for being here to support them. At this time, I'd like to introduce District 9 President, Mr. Ed Balls.
Good afternoon, everyone, and again, I'd like to welcome you to the All-Star Band Concert. I look forward to this every year. It's just a fun chance for these guys to get together, make some friends with some new people, and have a pretty intense workout in rehearsal. So, as you might imagine, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that goes on, so I have a couple of thank yous before we start. First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Carterman and Sandy Ehlers, the band directors here at Holton Lake, for hosting us and putting us up. They do a great job and take care of everything, so I'd like to say thank you to them. I would like to say a special thank you to the coordinator for this event, Kim Gordon. She does all of the behind-the-scenes work. She lines up the conductors, gets the music ready, takes care of a whole ton of stuff behind the scenes, and she never wants to come up here and talk, so I always have to make her stand up and everybody give her a round of applause for all the work she does. Kim, I would also like to thank the District 9 band directors scattered throughout the room. They've done a lot of work behind the scenes, helping these students prepare for their auditions. You'll see some of us helping out in some of the sections here during the concert. So if I could have all the District 9 band directors stand, please, and be recognized. Come on. I would also like to thank you parents. It's getting more and more difficult for these students to schedule arts courses, not just band, choir, anything. There's much more things are being demanded of them, and I want to thank you for encouraging them to participate and sharing them with us. It's a great opportunity, and I can speak for myself. I really enjoy the time that I get to spend with my students every day. So parents, thank you very much. And finally, to the students, both the junior band and the senior band members, they got their music earlier this week, and they came in here last night. We started rehearsal at 6 o'clock. They had 3 hours last night and 3 hours this morning, and they've been working really hard, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy the program that they have prepared for you. Seated before you right now is the junior band. Their conductor is Mr. Doug Birch. There's a complete bio in the program. I'm not going to read that, but Mr. Birch is a District 9 alumni. He's a graduate of Standish High School. He was an assistant director there. He has taught in some other places, and he's currently conducting the East Shore Wind Symphony. And he has done a great job with these guys. I think they've had a good time. So let me present to you the junior band. Please join me in welcoming the junior band and their conductor, Mr. Doug Birch.
Edmondson. John Edmondson, a wonderful composer for middle school band. And before you, essentially what we have is a middle school band comprised of 7th and 8th graders and a few 9th graders sprinkled about. So it's been a tremendous pleasure to work on this literature with them. The next piece that we're going to do is The Red River Valley by prominent composer Pierre Laplante, who has written for bands of all ages. His music gets performed by collegiate bands and adult bands and middle school bands alike. This piece is typically done with a high school band, and it fits very well in our program. We've had a lot of fun working on it. It's taken from a traditional folk song by the same title, The Red River Valley. As Mr. Falls pointed out, I am a District 9 alumni of sorts, having attended Standard Sterling High School. When I got the phone call to be the conductor of this honor band, I was just humbled at the opportunity to come back and conduct an ensemble that, as a student in the middle school, I played in. And then went on into high school and played in the District 9 high school honor band as well. So an honor to kind of come full circle. I should tell you that my high school band director, who's here today to see this, allowed me as a senior in high school to conduct the high school band on the march. And I remember it well. It was Peace Jubilee. It was by Carl L. King, and the band festival was here. And so I'm not going to tell you how many years ago, but it was a while ago that I actually conducted on the stage a high school band. So to be able to come back and do this with my colleagues from District 9 and friends and many people who play in the East Shore Wind Symphony has been wonderful. These students have been tremendous to work with when you consider you add up the time. It was 6 hours of rehearsal time, but by the time you put breaks and so forth in, we probably rehearsed all of about 4.5 to 5 hours over the course of last night and this morning. And to put this intricate music together and form an ensemble and understand how all the parts work together is no easy task, especially at this age and to give up their time and come in on a Friday night and a Saturday says a lot for what their teachers are doing and for what the students want to do. So we've had a wonderful time. The last piece that we're going to play is by Robert W. Smith. It's The Rights of Tamburo, heavy on the percussion section, and a lot of fun to put together with this group. Again, a challenge, but a lot of fun. So I thank District 9 for allowing me for this opportunity. It's been a great time, and I certainly look forward to the high school band's performance. I know that they've been rehearsing and working very hard as well. They will follow this group, so stay tuned for that. This is Rights of Tamburo.